Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you some different options for party wear New Year's Eve dresses. And I know I'm a little bit late for kind of like Christmas parties. It's just been a really busy time of year for me and I didn't get this video filmed as quickly as I would have liked to. But hopefully I'm still in time for New Year's Eve and kind of events between Christmas and New Year. Hopefully, but there are some amazing dresses in this video, so even if it's just kind of that special event for New Year's Eve or maybe something you've got planned for next year, hopefully you'll love them. So yeah, I'm just gonna get going with the first dress, and I've started off with a super simple one, and it is this gorgeous black midi dress. And I just thought that this dress was just such a sexy but simple black dress. The shape of it is gorgeous. It's very fitted, cinches you in on the waist and then kind of wraps over, and you've got a very big slit on the leg. And then if I show you from the side, it's a really nice shape. It kind of hugs your figure really nicely and then kicks out at the bottom. And the straps are just really simple cami straps. And it just sits really nice. The neckline's nice, it's not too low. I've got it on without a bra, but you could still wear a bra if you wanted to because there's enough fabric to cover if you wanted to wear a strapless bra. The only thing I would say about this one is that the slit is very high on the leg, so it may leave you feeling a little bit exposed. But then I would say maybe size up in this one and it might make it that little bit longer and hopefully bring the slit down slightly longer. But yeah, that is the first dress, and just a really sort of sexy, sassy New Year's Eve party dress. Okay, so obviously it wouldn't be a Christmas, New Year's Eve party wear video without a little bit of red. And I really wanted to put this dress on with a matching red lipstick, but I just thought it won't go with the rest of the outfit, so I'll stick with nude. But this dress would look amazing with a matching red lipstick. It would look amazing in the summer. It is a beautiful dress. Perfect for Christmas, obviously, but also perfect all year round. And if I sort of swap hands, you can see the shape of it. It kind of just sits slightly off one shoulder. I did pop it on high up at first, but it wants to sit just like that, which I quite like actually. I quite like the shape of it. It's a really nice neckline. It's a really thick sort of scuba fabric. And then this section is quilted. This bit isn't, and then the bottom bit is also quilted, which gives a really lovely sort of kicking out shape. I think because the fabric's quite thick, it's got a really lovely structure to it. Yeah, I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think I will definitely wear this probably to more of a summer event rather than this time of year. But such a stunning dress, and I love the way it looks with gold jewellery as well. Okay, next up is this little black dress. And when I say little black dress, I mean little black dress. It's a rather short one, but somehow I feel like it still looks classy, or am I just mad? But I think it's because it is kind of just quite simple, quite chic. It's not super tight. It's that sort of loose kind of satin fabric that sort of sits really nicely, lovely shape. So yeah, it's short, but I mean, it's New Year's Eve. And then one of my favourite things about this dress is the crisscross design at the back. I just think it's really pretty and love the way it shows off your back as well. Although I do need to fake tan my back. And if I just stand back to show you, I have just styled up this dress with these black pointy stiletto shoes, just to keep it really simple. And I would probably wear it with like a black bag or a gold bag and gold jewellery as well. Okay, next up is this beautiful dark sort of burgundy plummy velvet dress. And the fabric of this one is just beautiful. It looks and feels really good quality. Again, I love the shape of it and the way it sort of cinches in on the waist with the gather of fabric to give that lovely shape. And I love the one shoulder design of it as well. And if I just stand back a little bit, you can see it's a lovely length, and it's got the slit up the leg so you can kind of show off a little bit more leg. And then it's a really nice shape on the back as well, nice and fitted on the hips and the waist, and it kicks out a little bit at the bottom. Yeah, really lovely, perfect for going out for dinner or drinks or even a special event. Okay, how amazing is this dress? It is just beautiful. I love everything about it. The shape of the neckline is gorgeous. The way it sort of cinches in on your waist is like in the most perfect shape, and it kind of gathers here and gives a really lovely shape. I am loving the sexy split on the leg, and then the back of it is gorgeous as well. Kind of lovely low back, really nice shape on the bottom, and a perfect length. And look at that shimmer. Look at that sparkle. It is amazing. It's such a beautiful dress. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this gorgeous, but I thought, it's red and sequiny, it's quite festive, I'll give it a go. And beautiful. Now I just need to find somewhere special to wear it. So if anyone wants to invite me to a special event, then I'll be there with bells on it. Okay, next up is this beautiful black sequin maxi dress. And I just love the fact that this is very sort of out there, it's very dressy, covered in sequins, but at the same time it kind of looks almost understated and sort of effortless because of the shape of it and the sleeves and the way that it is very long, and yeah, it just looks kind of a little bit effortless. Love it. I just think it's very chic. I love the batwing sleeves. I love the sequins on it. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got kind of like silver sequins and then a sort of muted bronzy tone sequin as well that just give a lovely dimension to the dress. The fabric is beautiful. It's not itchy at all. It's got a kind of thin lining on the inside, so it doesn't feel itchy. And then there's two bits of fabric that sort of wrap over the waist and tie at the back. And just again give a lovely shape on the waist. So yeah, another beautiful, very sophisticated special dress. Oh, and it's also got a slit at the front as well, just a little flash of leg. Yeah, beautiful. Love this one. Okay, next up is this gorgeous sort of taupey, beigey, kind of brownie coloured dress, just to give us a break from all of the black and red. And I love the colour of this, and I love the style of it as well. It's definitely a bit of me. I love the sort of girly kind of look of it, and I think it would look amazing styled with some over-the-knee boots. I've just popped on with the same black stilettos that I've had on before, but personally I think it would look nicer with over-the-knee boots, just to soften it a little bit and just to make it a little bit more wintry. But yeah, really cute dress. Love the fabric of it, love the mesh sleeves with the flower details down it, and the bottom of it is really cute as well. I don't think this will be for everyone. I think some of you might think it's a little bit ugly, but I really like it, and yeah, I think it's cute and would look lovely with a black leather jacket over the top as well, and maybe some black ankle boots in sort of the slightly warmer months. This next one is in exactly the same style as the burgundy velvet one that I showed you, but the fabric is really similar to the red dress, so it's kind of like that thick scuba fabric that kind of sucks you in. It feels quite supportive. If I stand back and just show you the shape, obviously it's the same shape as the other one. It's got the gather at the side, it's got the one shoulder, and then the slit going up the front. Although this slit doesn't go quite as far up, it's a little less OTT than the other one was. Love the navy blue of this. I just think navy blue is such a lovely alternative to a black dress. A little bit softer on the skin and looks lovely with gold jewellery as well. And yeah, lovely shape, really like this one, and it's very comfortable as well. The only thing I would say about this style of dress is that this bunch of fabric looks lovely, but it does make your hips look a little bit wider, which I don't really mind because I quite like that sort of curvy shape. But yeah, it kind of just adds a little bit of shape on your hips, so just bear that in mind if you don't want that kind of bulky bit of fabric stuck to your side. Okay, next up is another red dress. You can tell I was thinking Christmas party wear when I was doing this, and not my usual nudes and beiges and greys. But next up is this gorgeous red dress, and again this is in the same scuba fabric as the last two, that sort of thick, stretchy, structured fabric, and that again gives a really lovely shape to it. It kind of puffs out, gives a really pretty shape. I put it on with black heels, but I definitely wouldn't wear it with black heels. I think they look a little bit harsh against the red. But I also think it would actually make quite a cute bridesmaid dress, wouldn't it? It's got that sort of really pretty girly style to it. Love the scalloped neckline to it. It has got a thick band which I just wrapped around twice and tied at the back, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be tied at the front. But again, just a really pretty girly dress, and also perfect if you're going to be eating a big meal, because you've got a lot of protection here to cover up any lumps and bumps. So yeah, another cute festive dress. Okay, next up is this gorgeous white blazer dress, and I love the idea of this. It's right up my street, a little white dress. But size-wise, it doesn't really fit me properly. So this bit here is kind of gaping open a little bit, and it sort of just sits a little bit too puckered out. I think it's too small, so it's sort of pulling on my shoulders. So do size up in this one. I got a size 6, and I kind of wish I'd gone for an 8, just so it had that sort of slightly looser feel to it, and it would have hung a little bit nicer. Quality wise, it's not the most amazing out of all the dresses. It's not see-through, but it's also not the sort of nicest, thickest fabric. If I just stand a little bit closer, you can see this bit here is actually sort of like a satiny sort of fabric, and then you can kind of see the seam sitting on there, and then it's got a little cream tie that gathers it at the side. So yeah, it's a cute little dress, and I love the idea of it, but unfortunately this one doesn't really fit me properly, so I don't think I'm showing it to its fullest potential. Okay, I've just got 2 more dresses to show you, and first up is another black one, because again, everyone loves black this time of year, and it is this super sophisticated one shoulder. There's a lot of one shoulder actually, isn't there? I didn't do that intentionally, but I did realise there were a lot with one shoulder. But yeah, very sophisticated, got this thick, again, scuba fabric. Very thick fabric, big panel going across there, and then a belt to cinch you in, and midi length again. This one is just a bit more simple. I really like the kind of chic simplicity of this one. It feels very sophisticated, but again, comfortable, and a lovely sort of flattering shape as well. And again, I've just popped it on with the same black heels just to keep it very simple. And if I just show you the side, again, nice shape, hugs the hips and bottom, and it's got a slit, but not too high on the slit again. So yeah, another lovely little black dress, and something a bit more sort of sophisticated and effortless. And then last but most certainly not least is this beautiful burgundy maxi dress. And don't get me wrong, you will not be wearing this to your local nightclub or just out for dinner, but if you have got a really special New Year's Eve event, or any event coming up next year that you want a really sort of special dress for, then this is beautiful. And I'm pretty sure it was around £60, which is amazing, especially for, I don't know, for prom or something like that. If you don't want to spend hundreds of pounds on an amazing dress, but you still want something really beautiful and really special, this is gorgeous. It also comes in black, and I'm pretty sure it comes in different lengths as well. I think you can get it in petite and tall. So obviously I will leave both options below. But I just thought the burgundy was stunning for this time of year. If you have got any sort of Christmassy parties, it is completely backless and then puffs out into this big skirt. The only thing I'd say is that I could probably have gone for the tall, because it is ever so slightly too short on me. I'm 5'6", and you can kind of see, if I put my foot like that, you can kind of see it's a couple of inches off the ground, and I would have liked it a little bit longer. But yeah, it is a beautiful dress. Love the colour, love the fabric, very special. But yeah, just not to your local nightclub or bar. But yeah, lovely one to end it on. And again, I just need to find an event to wear this to. But yeah, that is all of the dresses, the party wear dresses. They will all be linked below in order, and I will pop the size that I ordered next to each one if you want to use that for comparison. Must remember to look in the camera. Sorry, I always look in here and forget to look there. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if I don't upload a video between now and Christmas, I might, I'm not sure yet, but if I don't, then I hope you have an amazing Christmas, and yeah, Happy New Year as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video.